And I like that Howard Saint's not really a bad guy or like
A super
or yeah,
villain.
he's not a supervillain. He's just a guy doing business. So he's really wormy, and I think that's cool. I don't think John Travolta plays it too well. I think John
Oh,
Travolta
that's great.
is overly cartoony in some of those parts, and part of it's also that I think his sons come off as more intimidating than he does, and so I just don't really buy how he got to where he is.
How the fuck
What about
is
the scene where he
How the fuck are his sons intimidating? They're adorable.
They're more intimidating than Travolta, at least, because at least they look more serious than he does.
Dude, it's John Travolta, the most terrifying man on the surface of the planet. You know?
See,
Look
I
at his
kind of like
face.
John Travolta as an actor. The only time I've ever seen John Travolta give a performance I liked is Pulp Fiction.
And
Well,
he
see,
barely
here's the
talks
thing
in that
with me.
one.
There's like that. It's a fucking Quentin Tarantino movie. Everyone talks. It's no, because I disagree. There's the scene where he shoots the guy that was supposed to be his son's bodyguard. There's the scene where he throws his wife off the bridge, and like he's so fucking creepy and just like scary in that goddamn limo. And I really fucking like the scene where he kills his best friend. I find Travolta to be very intimidating in this movie. He is like that. It's not quite on the level of De Niro playing Al Capone in The Untouchables, but it's up there for me, where it's just like, this guy is always on the edge. He is ready to be the most violent motherfucker in the room, but he's just so composed in when he lets it out. Like when he's yelling at the Cubans, he's like, "Well, just remember, I got more guns than you. There is no insurance in this business." I don't know, man. I really, really like that.
I like the way he's written, and I like the stuff he does more than I like the way Travolta plays it. I think part of it might just be that I think Thomas Jane is incredible, and Thomas Jane is just a better actor than Travolta. So when they meet up by the end, I kind of wish Travolta was to his caliber.
That's fair, but I don't know. I think it all works for me.
That's fair. I mean, that's just my big thing, because I don't really care for John Travolta. Every movie I see him in, he just feels off to me.